Hi, Shea Hulse here. If you don't know me, I am a wife and mom of two, and I help entrepreneurial women master their mindset and build a successful online business without sacrificing time with their loved ones so they can live their dream life. So this week, I'm going to talk to you about the 3 secrets to book marketing without feeling overwhelmed. So if you don't know, I am now an author of 2 books. My second book will be coming out on March 13th in 10 days from today, and I'm super excited about it. And so when I started researching how to market both of my books, of course, it was a little bit different from the first book to the second book. And I'm going to talk to you specifically about a series, or if you have multiple books, which if you are planning on becoming an author, you're going to need multiple books. I mean, chances are. So the first way to market your book in a series is to set the first book for free. So what is that going to do for you? So it's kind of like a freebie. So if you're in the online world, they always suggest that you create a free something to give to your audience. It gets them in the door. It helps them with, just getting to know you, getting to know the quality of the material that you have, and getting their email address, which is huge for you and your business, because they say for every one person you have subscribed to your email list is $1 per month in revenue. So to put that into perspective, let's say you only have 50 subscribers and you make $1 off of each 50 subscriber, then you'd have $50 that month. So it's super important to build a pretty large email list if this is something that you want to pursue as your career, not just a side hustle. Or, if you plan on starting it as a side hustle and growing it, you're going to need email subscribers. How you're going to do that is setting the first book for free. So that can feel kind of tough, because especially when you're starting out, you're not making a ton of money. But I read in BookBub, their blog, and I wrote it on my blog. If you set the first book for free in your series, authors that do that see 8 times more revenue on their later books. 8 times. Not like, they double their sales. 8 times. They times it by 8. So definitely suggest doing that. Another thing I had forgotten to do, but now I've added to my second book, which is why you want to have it set up ahead of time, because you can always make changes, is to add a back page call to action, CTA, encouraging readers to follow you for more, and whatever other books that you have in the market. So it doesn't have to be simple, but especially if it's an ebook, include the link. So just be like, follow me, and maybe link it to, let's say if you have Milkshake, like I use, Linktree. There's a bunch of them out there now. So I would use that. I would also add your website if you have one, which you probably should have one if this is an online business that you have, and whatever other books that you have out on the market, and include a link to that. So those are great ways to get subscribers onto your list. You can also just put join my email list, which I did do, because then they can just find out when you're publishing more books right through your email list, and hopefully they buy it. And then finally, you want to join group promos, and you share that normally. So group promos, I mean, you can do it in a bunch of different ways. You could be on a Pinterest group board. You could be in a Facebook group. I'm in a few Facebook share groups where every single day I include one of my links, and you share everybody else's. You could do that with Prolific Works is one. The second one is Story Origin. This is for authors. The third is BookFunnel, and there's BookSprout. There's a couple different actual dedicated websites to book lovers, book readers, book authors. And so what's awesome about that is you're going to be able to access other authors' audiences. So you're going to get your works in front of their faces, and you're just going to share that link as usual. So it's going to be a link to probably 50 plus other books. And or less or more, depending on what group promos you join. And you're just going to share that on your Twitter, and you're going to share it on Facebook, and you're going to create content surrounding that so that you get more people to sign up. And so those can be free, but I would suggest getting the paid version, because I've already gotten more email subscribers this week probably than I have in like 6 months. Just trying to market normal freebies on my website. So getting together with other authors is going to be a great way. You always should collaborate. And then, yeah, encourage your readers to get other people's books too, because that's the other fun thing, is they don't have to just get your book. They can get a bunch of other books. I know a friend of mine that got, I think she said 18 different books just from the one link I sent her. So definitely suggest doing that. So I hope that you found some value in this today. If you did, like this video and follow me for more, and share this with somebody else you think would find some value in it as well. And be sure to, follow me for more tips on how to market your book, publish your book, so on and so forth. Next week, I'm going to talk more about different group promos, different places you could join, and how to make that all work. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next week.